In Chapter 5 of The Telltale Brain, Ramachandran discusses the fundamental differences between people with autism and people without it. He also discusses current theories on the causes of autism. He talks specifically on the deficient theory of other minds to autistic people. This theory really sparked my attention because I was wondering how it could even be tested. When Ramachandran continued to describe other aspects of this theory, such as inability to imagine, I began to question if this was even a scientific theory at all. A scientific theory, as we define in both Bio 101 and physics, is a hypothesis that is tested and highly scrutinized and still not proven false. I was relieved when Ramachandran said that, that this deficient theory of other minds was indeed not a scientific theory by definition, because I was hard-pressed to believe that there was a scientific manner that would be able to test the idea. Ramachandran then went on to discuss structural differences in the brains of autistic humans versus not autistic humans. Some of the major differences include size of the vesicles and the shape of the cerebellum. I think it would be interesting if Ramachandran showed whether or not the anatomical differences led to any differences in brain activity of an autistic patient. All this process would take is a comparison of a PET scan images of an autistic patient and a non-autistic patient. For curiosity's sake, it would be interesting to know if an autistic patient has less activity in their brain than that of a non-autistic patient, or if their activity level is the same as measured on a PET scan, but just physically displayed in a manner that humans perceive as abnormal. This chapter, more than the others, really hit home with me, because unlike the discussion on phantom limbs and the basic concepts of mirror neurons, I actually know people affected by autism. It is comforting to see that they are finding the causes, such as defective mirror neurons, which lead people to have the disorder. Once they find the cause of autism, they will be able to find the solution, and hopefully people with autism can live and enjoy a more normal lifestyle.